Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Josie's Point of View, where we focus on human interest stories throughout the Carolinas. Our story today comes from Clover, South Carolina. Take a look at the headline. And it reads, York County man lived with the dead bodies of his mother and aunt for 3 years before taking his life. This story was trending all of last week, and I thought I would share it with you. I'll provide you with a summary here, and I'll place a link to a few of the full articles in the description box. Our story today took place inside of this brick house on Briggs Road in South Carolina. The story dates back to July 31st of this year. We're not sure why, but the report says that police were conducting a wellness check at this home. They were accompanied by a representative from the Department of Social Work. And this type of check is common, especially if someone has not seen the residents for some time and they're concerned about their health and well-being. Well, when they entered the home, they found 3 dead bodies. They were the bodies of 1 man and 2 women. The York County coroner identified the man as a 45-year-old resident of the home, and his name was Thomas Stephen Gardner, and he was located very near the front door. They also came to the conclusion that he died from a self-inflicted gunshot wound to his head. The other bodies were those of his mother, Susan Allred Gardner, and his aunt, Ruth Olivia Allred. The bodies had been wrapped in plastic, and police could tell they were there for quite some time. It became quite obvious to the police that the man, Thomas Gardner, had wrapped the bodies himself. Mr. Gardner had left a suicide note. He indicated in his note that his mother, Susan, had died back in November of 2015, and her sister, Ruth, had died about 6 months after that. He also stated that he did not contact authorities because he did not want to be blamed for their death. So I guess he wrapped them up well and placed them in a room, and according to police, that's where the bodies remained until they were discovered in July of this year. So from 2015 to July of 2019. The coroner conducted an autopsy with toxicology results on the bodies. The final report confirmed that Susan Gardner, his 74-year-old mother, and Ruth Allred, his 77-year-old aunt. The reports indicated that these ladies had died of natural causes. The coroner also believed the time of death is very consistent with the time frame mentioned in the suicide note, which is that the mother died in November of 2015, and the aunt really passed away about 6 months after that. But police are not really buying Gardner's claim that he did not report the 2 deaths because he was afraid. You see, there was something else he forgot to do. He forgot to cancel their government check. So he continued to receive them for that over 3-year period. And that allowed the police to somehow conclude that there was a financial incentive here. And it was not because he was afraid, but that he wanted to continue receiving those government benefits. I don't know about you, but this sounds pretty creepy to me. It seems like something from the Twilight Zone or something that would definitely keep you up real late into the night. And I kind of wonder whether or not the Gardners had any family. It certainly did not seem as if anybody had been visiting the house, unless they were visiting the house and the door was closed and they could not get in there. I'm just wondering. And I wonder about the neighbors. Did they live in such a remote area that you did not see any neighbor, or you did not really know who your neighbors were? But none of these questions are going to be answered now. But for now, the police are saying that the matter is administratively closed. There are no suspects out there, and there are no charges pending. It's over. Well, that's all I have for you right now. Please leave me a comment below and let me know what you think about the story. And feel free to share this video. And if you haven't done so already, I want to invite you to subscribe to my channel by clicking on this red subscribe button on the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. And if you click on this notification bell right here, you will be the first to know whenever a new video is uploaded. I love you for watching, and I'll be talking to you soon. Bye.